Just loaded up the trailer with roughly what I will be taking, or experimentation of what I will be taking in the trailer, except for the stoves and stuff like that. It's mostly the tent, sleeping bag, ground sheets and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to give her a trial run, do about 20 miles on it, see what happens. I've got some hills to negate, and we might sort of cut the weight down or increase it, all depends what it feels like as we go along. Taking a two-man tent this time round to see what the weight's like. It's a little bit heavier than a one-man tent, but I do like my comfort and that means in a two-man tent I can spread my stuff out better. I do find in the one-man tent it's a bit of a squash, but we'll have to see what the weight's like for a long run. So far okay. I know it's on the back, it's not a problem, but I can't really judge it very well because my muscles are still a little bit tender from yesterday and the day before, the weekend's riding. I've done over 100 miles over the last 2 days and I've just got over a cold, so I had some time off, so I'm catching up again. But it's behaving itself, it's stable. You don't know it's on there on the flat. I am one gear lower than normal. Again, I don't know whether it's because my muscles are tender from the weekend or it's the weight, but I'm not too far out at the moment, so I've got a couple of hills to go and that'll be a good tester. By then my legs might have evened out a little bit, got some blood into them. So yeah, we'll continue, see how it goes. But so far, so good. We're going to try the Hillingdon Hill for a slow, long hill. It's not a bad one, but be interested to do different types of hills, see how it behaves. So there's no rush when you're touring or camping, so it doesn't matter which gear you get in, does it really? There's a fire over there, I don't know what's going on over there. It's getting in my throat. God, that stinks. Fire. Not nice. This bike has a good range of gears actually. I'm still in the middle ring, but on the lowest back gear, and it's rather comfortable. Just plodding up, so there's no rush. You can see it goes around really tight spots. If the trike can get through it, so can the trailer, basically. You just got to give it a little bit extra length whenever you do something. and that's been actually quite a successful ride. Had a little stop round Bazzers for a cup of tea, and then did some traffic, and no, I'm very pleased actually. It's behaved itself. It's not hard work. I suppose the only thing you can say is when you try it on a real long journey, sort of what it's like after 50 miles going through the Chilterns or over the Downs. That's probably where we'll be going across. So I think our first trip I'll be using it is from London to Hastings, and then we're going to go along the coast, and then we'll probably end up at Arundel, which is a nice camping spot there, and then do a one-day shot home, which is doable in a day from Arundel. I'll come back from there in a day myself. Plenty of time to spare, so I think that's going to be the first journey we're planning on. But no, I'm pleased. Yeah, like I said, well pleased with that. Worth the money, I would say, and the mod on the hitch was no problems, it never moved, so I'm not worried about that now, because like I say, with all the weight in it, it's not moved at all, so that's good. So next thing is the trip, which I'll probably make a video of.